And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's game one of the World Series between the Atlanta. It's the Fall Classic, game one of the World Series. Next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there in time to first, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Eric Young.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, one away. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman Colton Wong.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Trey Mancini. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Sean Rodriguez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, you have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Gutierrez is on his way home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping up now, Rio Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping into the box. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Andrew Susak, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And this one's in the dirt. Four runs here in this half inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Tapia is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid. Taking pitches, not...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, right fielder, David Dahl.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Susak has a play, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first. Stepping up to the plate, number 41, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson brings it in, and he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Swanson takes it in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the 3rd out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And they'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
To short. Rodriguez ranges to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a looper to left. Young shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a hard liner towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Ground ball left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter number
In
3,
now, Sean Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rio Ruiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. Liner towards second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 5.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now batting, Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a foul pop behind the plate. Susak is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Austin Hayes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Austin
And
Hayes.
here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Susak. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Side.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Standing in, number 41. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitting out for the Braves, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Eric Young.
Heading out toward shallow right. Dahl has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Colton Long will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side. Scooped up onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ender Inciarte.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hayes is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Tapia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rodriguez ranging up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson comes up with it. A quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again. Sean Rodriguez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Freeman, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rio Ruiz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Bruce.
Lifted the other way to left center. Young will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 1. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on. Digging in, Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in, Andrew Susak. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 41. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's in the air now out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit for McCann. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Number 17 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A check on first by Tillman, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swinging a soft liner. And he is in there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Raimel Tapia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. And he's safe. At the plate, Justin Turner. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Andrew Kashner is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in, David Dahl. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Liner towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Number 1.
So coming to the plate, number 1. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Now batting, number 17.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll... Stepping up to the plate, Eric Young Jr.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the
now
Orioles,
batting, Trey Mancini. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Young has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
First baseman
In now, Freddie Freeman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Young is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Sean Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To short, hit hard. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Stepping into the box, Rio Ruiz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping up now,
Now
Austin
batting,
Hayes.
center
0
fielder,
for 3 with an
Austin
RBI in this one.
Hayes.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
That's wide, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0. Andrew Susak waits on deck. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Austin Hayes goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Game 2 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next, pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
In the second.
At the plate.
Shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
Squared that one up just a little late. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line towards center field. Young is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Mancini moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Orioles, center fielder Eric Young.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, one away. Colton Long will stand in.
Second baseman.
First
Colton
pitch on its way.
Long.
Down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Trey Mancini. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the call for a 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
First baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is stepping into the box. Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. David Dahl is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner goes for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. To right field. Gutierrez has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Mancini makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get us going here.
Orioles, the shortstop, Sean.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding into the box, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. A high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tyler Flowers goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Raimel Tapia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hit out toward second. Wong has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Settling in now, Cisco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 15.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cue shot here out toward short, and 1 gone. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to let you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Orioles, second baseman. Colton
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Into the box, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Chris Davis is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. So stepping in. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Rio Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Austin Hayes.
Designated hitter
From the stretch.
Austin Hayes.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Cisco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hey now. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs. He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard.
9, Eric Young Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Eric Young Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Now in the box, David Dahl.
Leading
He'll
off for
start things
Atlanta.
out as we begin the
Right fielder,
fifth.
David Dahl.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now,
Designated hitter,
Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off as we begin. Number 53 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 53.
Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
First baseman, number
Digging
19.
in once again, Chris Davis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Young looking up. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini has it in his tracks. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Number one. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rodriguez fields it cleanly. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit to 3rd. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Rodriguez.
Leading off for the
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Sean Rodriguez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rio Ruiz. He hit a sac fly earlier. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground up the middle, Swanson scoops it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Cisco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a looper to left. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. Into the flag court and gone. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Rodriguez is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is pulled into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Culberson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ruiz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Young Jr.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. At the plate, Colton Wong hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Tapia comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Trey Mancini, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
First baseman, number 19.
Digging in, Chris Davis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Raimel Tapia.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a bullet down the line, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. Tapia rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Settling in now, Justin Turner. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with a man at first. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Couldn't get on top of that. A little pop-up to the right side. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruiz will put this one away. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sean Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rio Ruiz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 41 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 41.
popped in the air back behind short. Swanson settles under it near second, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Designated hitter,
Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone!
So stepping in, Cisco. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Right fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Franklin
0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Dahl. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping up now, Eric Young Jr. He singled his last time up. This one's down to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Colton Wong will stand in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Charlie Culberson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ender Inciarte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Just got a piece up the line. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line softly toward the hole. Throw on to first, and the Orioles, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. It's Game 3 of the World Series. Between the Baltimore...
The left fielder, number 9, Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Up top, it's 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1. Runner. At second here with 1 minute. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There he goes. Squared that one up just a little late. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Dahl is there, and he puts. Here's Ender Inciarte. It leads. Things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, Raimel Tapia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, David Dahl. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Batting 6. Designated hitter, Shea.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Rio Ruiz. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Rio Ruiz.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Tapia.
He's got it one away. Settling in now, Austin Hayes.
Center fielder, Austin
Here's
Hayes.
the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding in, Andrew Susac. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 25.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Number 1 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Eric Young Jr. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the third base line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tapia's in pursuit. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 1.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Ruiz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To short, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 11.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the right. That's a foul ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Into the box,
Now
Austin
batting.
Hayes.
Center fielder, Austin Hayes.
First pitch on its way. In tied at 93, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Susac. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dahl sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting. Number 25.
Standing in, number 25. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
On the run is Dahl. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Softly hit toward the hole, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gutierrez is after it. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 9, Eric Young Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This one's flared out toward left. Tapia is over, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Mancini is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Young on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ruiz is there for it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez.
Now batting.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Sean Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Rio Ruiz. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. stepping up to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll start
Leading
things
up
out
for the
in the
Braves,
home half of inning number
The
5.
shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air out toward right field. Gutierrez has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Left
Reinhold
fielder,
Tapia. He comes in
Reinhold
0 for 2 thus
Tapia.
far. Cobb's ready. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hayes. He'll try and get
Center
things
fielder,
started as we begin
Austin
inning number 6.
Hayes.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Susac. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, number 25. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Dahl has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hayes racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Justin
Turner.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Striding in once again, David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 3-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes is in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayes is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder, Eric.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, Colton Wong. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Swanson ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He's
the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Hunter Harvey gets the call
now
from the
pitching
pen.
for Baltimore, number 72, Hunter Harvey.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Over for a look is Gutierrez, but this will wind up in the seats. A foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rodriguez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw in time. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Sean Rodriguez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Striding into the box, Austin Hayes. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's running towards second. Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Andrew Susak. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will find. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Young comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit in the air to center field. Hayes is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 25. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in, Eric Young Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Colton Wong will stand in. He was a double play victim last time around. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He went deep last time up. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. So digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. So coming to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Number 41 will come on now and pinch run here. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Coming in is Dahl.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Balls, one strike.
A lot of times you see guys.
Now the 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners are at first and third, one away. Runners off for second. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another two-strike offering. And he just misses with a curveball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson scoops it up. The underhanded flip. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Rio Ruiz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. In to score the runner from second. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now both men are across to score.
Now batting, center fielder, Austin Hayes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big
Catcher, Andrew Sousa.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short.
Swanson picks it up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Leading
thus
off
far.
in the bottom of the ninth, designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. No problem here. One away. Now at the plate, number one. Switch hitter batting left here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Harvey just to the left of the mound, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.